We speak with words, we communicate with gestures, but long before these we understood the language of color. Color shapes our perceptions, sways our emotions, and influences our choices, often without us even realizing it. And no colors demonstrate this power more vividly than red and blue. Red, the color of fire and blood, speaks to us of energy and passion. Blue, the color of the ocean and the sky, whispers of calm and tranquility. But their influence goes far beyond simple emotions. These colors have shaped empires, defined brands, and even swayed elections. Understanding the psychological impact of red and blue unlocks a hidden language, one that speaks to the core of human motivation and behavior. It's a language we would be wise to learn. Throughout history, red has been associated with power and authority. Roman emperors wore red togas. Kings adorned themselves in crimson robes. The color commanded respect, signifying strength and inspiring awe. Red is a call to action, a jolt to the senses. It grabs our attention and demands to be noticed. Think of a stop sign, a fire engine, a winning lottery ticket. Red signifies urgency, importance, and ultimately influence. It's no accident that successful brands leverage the power of red. Think of Coca-Cola, Ferrari, and YouTube. These brands understand that red conveys a message of energy, excitement, and yes, power. In contrast to red's vibrancy, blue often represents the ordinary, the commonplace, the passive. It's the color of the everyday uniform, the bland office cubicle, the vast, unchanging sky. While blue can evoke feelings of peace and tranquility, it can also signify a lack of individuality, a blending into the background. Think of a sea of blue uniforms in a crowded factory or rows of identical blue chairs in a sterile waiting room. Blue often represents conformity, a lack of distinctiveness. It's the color of following the rules, staying within the lines and never quite standing out from the crowd. Section 4, Color in Action, A Tale of Two Campaigns. The 2020 US presidential election offered a fascinating case study in the power of red and blue. While the political landscape was complex, the visual narrative was strikingly simple. One candidate's campaign was awash in red, from hats to rallies, projecting an image of strength and action. The other, draped in blue, conveyed a sense of calm and stability, but perhaps at the cost of appearing less dynamic and less decisive. The result? The red campaign, despite facing numerous challenges, projected an aura of confidence and power, ultimately capturing the attention and, crucially, the votes of a significant portion of the electorate. Section 5, Conclusion, The Power of the Palette. Color is not just a visual experience, it's a psychological one. It shapes our perceptions, influences our emotions, and ultimately guides our decisions. While both red and blue hold a place in our collective consciousness, their impact is far from equal. Red, the color of action and influence, commands attention, inspires action, and ultimately holds the power to persuade. Understanding the language of color, particularly the powerful message of red, can be the key to unlocking greater influence and success in a world saturated with visual noise.